Going live, going live. We are live. What is going on, guys? We give everybody a couple of minutes to log in. I am here chilling. It is Friday night. See how many peeps we have on here right now. Looks like one person is logging in. We'll spend some time. Surprise, surprise, surprise. It's a holiday weekend. We got one person in here right now. Somebody is watching. Emma, thanks so much for jumping on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be hanging out for just a little bit tonight. It's a holiday weekend. I figured you guys are trying to recover from 4th of July. I know I am right now. Goody Two Shoes. Jane, great to see you. Thanks so much for jumping on. Michael Domayer as well. What it do, what it do. Happy post 4th of July. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to recover right now. So we're going to be hanging for a little bit here tonight, spend some time. Thought I'd say hello and log in, taking a break from a few editing things. Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews, thanks so much for jumping on. Great to see you. We're just kind of waiting for people to kind of log in. I am recovering from 4th of July last night, so we're going to be hanging tonight for just a little bit. I'm probably not going to be on long. I'm trying to finish up a couple of projects. But great to see you on here. Sarah, just so you know, I know we're not officially getting started for a couple of minutes there, but Sarah just launched her Cheeto sandwich review. I got to take a look at that later on tonight, Sarah. Welcome back to doing what you do for sure in your channel. Great times there. Can't wait to see what that is about. You liked it. We got Misty97 in the house here as well. We got Lindy B. Nehemiah Sanders, great to see you on here. Ben Davidson, Buzz7332, welcome to the Friday night chat. First review since surgery. Nice, Sarah. I'm telling you, it's just like riding a bicycle, right? I know it was for me when I got back into it. I felt a little groggy, a little off at first, but then it's like riding a bike. So let's see here. We've got Norman Jablonski on here. What it do? Great to see you on here. Again, Misty97, thanks so much for jumping on here as well. Elizabeth Ricard, thanks so much for jumping on. One of my mods here. All of you guys with the blue wrenches have power to do what you need to do. I will leave that to your disposal. But great to see you on here. David P., welcome to the Friday night stream. Great to see you guys on here right now. Happy post 4th of July. I'm still kind of recovering from that. We'll talk about a few things there from the 4th. Ed Keaton, thanks so much for jumping on as well. Hey. Happy Friday. You already know what it is. Team STC Donnie, great to see you as well. Thanks so much for jumping. Carl Broussard, did you feel the quake yesterday? Yeah, we're going to talk about that right after we do the check-in here. So, yeah, some crazy stuff you guys may have heard that went down here in California. We'll talk about that. Sarah, I can actually go fully around stationary bike now. Cool, very cool. Every little bit, I'm telling you, it's progress. It's progress. Neutral 69, aren't you going to try Italian restaurants? I should actually do Domenico's at some point in the future. I should. That's one of my favorite Italian restaurants here right now. But let's just get this started in here real quick, guys, before we jump in. Let's see the last few people who are logging in. Cameron Hibbs, great to see you on here. Joey's World Tour got me to your channel. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. RDR Food Reviews. Robert Del Rio is in the house here as well, doing his thing. Great to see you on here, man. Very happy post 4th of July to you, for sure. Guys, incidentally, before we get started, if you see any of these people that I'm acknowledging, especially that what you see here when they have food reviews in the title, Drew's Food Reviews, Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews, make sure you jump on over to their channels, like, share, comment, and most definitely subscribe. These guys are pumping out content to no end, and there's always something to take a look in the foodie community here, and they are absolutely contributing to it on the daily. So great to have you in here. RDR, as always, he is definitely wilding out on his channel. He's definitely a cool guy. For sure. So I'm going to use that as the focal point to come back into the chat. So let's just get started real quick. Welcome to the Friday night live stream, guys. My name is Ian K, creator, producer, and host of Peep This Out Reviews. I create what I like to call high quality foodie features, I should say. I'm still recovering from 4th of July. And I have a blast doing what I do here on my channel there. If you guys are really into high quality, good looking food reviews, and I try and do the very best possible review I can for you guys, definitely consider subscribing. If not consider, definitely subscribe and hit the bell notification down below as well. So that way you can be notified whenever new content drops every single week. Also make sure, and I mentioned this, I believe the last time we were streaming, the only way that you're going to get notified from your favorite creators is if they actually make sure you go into your phone and go under notifications and under YouTube, make sure you have your notifications enabled for new content from your favorite subscriptions or all of your subscriptions. It can be a little crazy because you will get notified when every single subscription you have releases something, but it goes far and above and beyond just clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell. That's only literally 50% of it. You're not always going to receive a notification from your favorite creator if you just do that. But that's the first step. But make sure your phone is set up for notifications so that way you'll receive it from YouTube. You have to go into either iPhone or Android, whatever you're on, go under notifications, and then select the app specifically and just keep following that rabbit hole. And eventually you'll find ways to customize to make sure you get notified. So it's a long-winded explanation, but it's got to be said because, like I said, if you're looking forward to your favorite content from your favorite people like I do, you want to make sure you get notified whenever new content is dropped. So as I'm going down the line to continue with who has logged in, what do you say we do a check-in here real quick? I know we're all kind of recovering from 4th of July, but here in the chat, drop me a message. Let me know where you are watching this from. And once we finish out with where most of you guys are watching this from, I know a lot of you guys who are on here already, but for anyone who is brand new and you want to jump in here as well, I'm always curious to see where you are watching these live streams from. It's always kind of fun to see. And it's just the power of technology and the connectivity to bring us together as a family. Mi familia, as I like to say. You guys are naturally in there. But I really, really appreciate you guys doing what you do. Super chat donation coming in from Bus7332. Bus, thank you so much for that. Incidentally, should you guys wish to contribute to the channel as Bus just did, you have the option here in the chat. You'll see a little $ down below, or there's a direct link to PayPal in the description box below. I want to make sure that's out there. That's the only time you'll hear it through this through the stream. Anything you guys wish to donate goes immediately back into the channel, putting out new content. Time, all the usual stuff that creators love to say as to the reasons why, but it means a lot because it really just kind of reinforce and keep the channel moving, and trying to kind of shoulder some of the cost of what it is there, because naturally food ain't cheap and neither is time. So as much as I love doing what I do, I appreciate you guys. Should you feel the need to contribute that way, it is wholeheartedly appreciated, believe me there. But Buzz7332, thank you, man. I appreciate you greatly there with the $4.99 super chat. All right, so let me see who else we've got in here, and then we'll do some of the check-in stuff, and then we'll talk about what it went down with the earthquake. We'll start off with that. It was pretty crazy. But RDR in the house as well. Thanks so much for jumping in here. We have got David P. Slap that like button. Yes, please help this video trend. Incidentally, this video is not going to be on replay because just to get this out of the way right now, since we're all recovering from 4th of July, there's going to be no food review that I'm going to be doing during this hour. I just kind of want to connect with you guys, decompress, have a good conversation, positivity, all the usual stuff. But I have some stuff to take a look at here with you, some stuff that you may have seen throughout the week. Nothing really came out fast food wise this past week. I don't really know. Nothing huge. It's been kind of a slow week, if you ask me. Slow week when it comes to fast food. But we'll get into kind of what came out there, and let me know if you guys have heard anything or if you've seen anything recently. We'll have some fun with that. So let's see. Okay, Drew, what are we peeping anything out today? A little bit of a retread of some of the stuff, naturally, we're going to get into. Of course, I want to kind of showcase some of the things that went down this past week, which we'll talk about. Let's see here. Ed Keaton is loving the beard. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Elizabeth Ricard, who is liking everybody in here, or saying hello to everyone here in the chat. Great to see you on here. I love when you guys interact with each other. It just shows you the power of the community, the fact that, even the newbies who do show up, which I greatly appreciate as well, you guys are going to be right at home with the positive people and just the atmosphere that we have here on my channel. I've kind of cultivated it since for the last 5.5+ years, almost 6 years actually, in August. So I'm really very proud of that. And it's all a matter of just keeping that moving, that positivity moving. And I look forward to these times too, just so you guys know. Friday nights, typically after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, is when I like to do this because it kind of gives me a way to end off my week, start the weekend, planning out my content, which I've already got 3 videos in the can. One of them I may have out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I'm trying to make something work correctly. If I'm able to do that, then you'll probably see it tomorrow. But if it slips to Sunday, I make every point to try and get in there. Very rarely do I release anything on a Sunday unless it's ultra urgent or important. But more often than not, I'll try and have something ready for you tomorrow there. So just kind of look forward to that. But if for some reason something doesn't happen, then you already know Sunday, it's definitely it. So we'll have to see. Check back on the channel at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or make sure your notifications are set up correctly by clicking that bell down below along with the subscription, as well as your phone going to the notifications and then get in there as well. So let's see who else we've got on here. Jency Molina's in the house. Very cool. Going down the line. Let's see. Nehemiah's got a huge headache right now. You know, that was me day before yesterday, Nehemiah. So I'll try and talk softly or just try and turn the volume down, if anything else here. But I hope you get better with that. If anything, believe it or not, you know, it actually helps. And I think I've talked about this before. If you guys get headaches routinely, and I usually do myself, I'm kind of prone. Usually putting an ice cube in your mouth and numbing the very top of your mouth, because that's the nerve that goes directly. Whenever you get a brain freeze, if you have like a really cold drink or a Slurpee, you want to actually use that same type of technique, because that's like a straight shot to shock the system, or to shock the system to help you. So if you're having a headache, put an ice cube in the back of your mouth, kind of at the roof of your mouth, and that way it kind of numbs a little bit and helps you while you're waiting for any pain meds to kind of kick in for you there. So I hope that helps you for sure. PB, what it do? Thanks so much for jumping on. Elizabeth says her notifications have been janky lately. Hopefully that suggestion that I just gave you there, Elizabeth, is going to help you, because that is really the holy grail. Just like I said, clicking subscription and clicking the bell is only 50% of it. You got to go into your phone specifically and enable those options within the YouTube app, going through notifications and then following that tree. So let me know how that works for you. And I think you're going to be okay. Fresno is in the house here from Goody Two Shoes. Great to see always from up north. We've got Sacramento as well up north. Ed Keaton. Computer Blue is from outer space. I hope you got your oxygen in enough of a good state, I should say, for the next hour. And then for the earthquake kit, the $4.99. I appreciate that, Buzz 77332. I'm catching up on the chat here, just so you guys know. But yes, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Detroit, Michigan in the house from Michael Domeyer. Thanks so much for jumping on. Oklahoma from Lindy B. We've got Mountain Dew, California from John Hedren. Again, thanks so much for jumping on, John. Great to see you again. Drink of choice tonight is just some water, guys. I had an iced coffee earlier today. Kind of a long editing session day. So you kind of detox with a little bit of H2O. Nothing crazy. Hot Phoenix, Arizona from Neon. Good times indeed. Windsor, Connecticut from Nehemiah. Yes, we know. Very cool. Tuesday is my year anniversary on YouTube. Wow, that is nice. Shout outs to Drew's Food Reviews. And Drew has really been pumping out that content. Like I always say, he is a live streaming animal. And also shout outs to Tazzy, his cat Tazzy, who had a birthday this past 4th of July as well. I was kind of chatting with Drew a little bit while I was at a party, kind of decompressing, kind of taking a few moments there. It was really, really a fun time last night. But it was great to kind of sit back and chat. Dallas, Texas, of course, RDR Food Reviews in the house. And by the way, RDR, I have not seen your review on the Tiny Tacos yet, because I know they're testing in your area, but I don't want to spoil anything. So keep in mind, when those go national, and I can't see how they're not, I will definitely be checking that out. But I'm itching to watch your thoughts on that. That thumbnail, the way they look, the size looks pretty crazy on that. So if you guys want to see a test market review currently in effect right now, Jack in the Box is testing Tiny Tacos. My boy RDR jumped on over there and reviewed that. Super ultra tempting to check out personally, but for all of you guys who are not interested in watching reviews, or who do reviews and you just want to check them out, by all means, you should be jumping on over to RDR and taking a look at that. And since I know he's here in the chat here, you can always still tell him Ian K sent you. He's quality peeps and a good dude for sure. But I can't wait to check those out, and I'm very curious to see what you thought of them, Robert, as well too. So I look forward to that at one point, which let me just segue in, because obviously we all know nothing came out of interest this past week. I don't know, this small little product called the Cheetos sandwich, you know, out of nowhere. I don't know about you guys. Cheetos are not really a huge thing. I don't really know why. There's like, you know, really no hoopla with this, so to speak, online right now. All right, I know I'm playing this off really poorly, but you guys all know the thing has been a nuclear bomb that pretty much went off this past week. Cheetos, anything essentially becomes crazy. So with that said, obviously the Cheetos sandwich is now nationwide, as you guys know, along with that Cheetos Lovers box. But my boy John over at Bite and Chew Food Review was the very first review on YouTube when they reviewed that. I believe it was back in Virginia, I want to say Richmond, I believe. And he reviewed this, I want to say about 5 or so months ago. So I had to give John a shout out, obviously, in that video, because that was the first thing. I had not watched that video only because I was hoping that was going to come out national. And of course, I did check it out to see there. But if you guys want to see another test market review before all the crazy reviews that are out there right now, there's like a ton of them. take a look at Bite and Chew Food Review and definitely tell him Ian K sent you. But the Cheeto sandwich, this thing has been taking off like a rocket right now. Love the box, love the marketing, love everything that this comes with. A blast to check out. I actually got this a couple of days early and released this on June 30th. And it's just been bananas in terms of just what people are saying about it and talking about it. I actually had filmed because a few of you guys wanted me to check out the popcorn chicken version of it, the popcorn nuggets. So I did that, and it was another amazing experience to check out. If you haven't seen the Cheetos sandwich here, you probably have seen so many of these reviews currently right now. I'm just contributing a small portion of what I do to the community for that. Take a look at that because it was a blast to check out for sure. But good times all around. But again, looping all the way back to RDR again. Can't wait to see those tiny tacos. We've got the bacon cheeseburger, that barbecue bacon cheeseburger out right now, along with those donut holes. And there are a few things coming for that down the road. So I'm looking forward to hopefully them launching that nationwide. It should be really, really cool. Let's see. Let me catch up down here in the chat. Let's see. Goody Two Shoes just did the Cheetos Lovers Box review this week. I have a few reviews I got to catch up on to see there. And I'm glad Tazzy is waving at me, Drew. Thanks so much, man. Elizabeth, RDR food reviews is all over the place in a good way. Yes, I agree. Good things for good peeps always. Kay Weber, what it do, man? Thanks so much for jumping on. Great to see you on here. We got the Doors fan. Did you try the new Mountain Dew flavor at KFC? I have not. I'm kind of on the fence with doing that as an official review. I almost did that as something for tonight, but I may do something kind of quick this coming week. If my schedule permits, I'll see if I can do something there. Naturally, it's just a drink. Maybe I'll do something special with it. But if I'm able to do something, you'll probably see something this coming week, Doors Fan 91. But stay tuned, as always. You never know what you're going to see. Elizabeth, yes, Richmond, Virginia. Got mine at the same location. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I guess the limited test market a few months ago. All you lucky peeps back in the area, in that area, were enjoying that. So really cool. I was glad I was able to give that a go. Sarah, I can finally get on everyone's review on those Cheetos tonight. Yes, she follows the same pattern than I do. Whenever you're thinking about things that you want to review, you got to make sure you hold off. You don't want to go in there with anybody's perception of what it may be in your head because you want to keep it as blank as possible. Well, not necessarily you don't want to be blank as possible, but I think you get the idea. You don't want any preconceived notion about how something is as you're experiencing it. So something that I like to do, and it's really appreciated to do that. RDR, busting off the super chat donations, a $5 donation. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. Again, RDR, another quality food reviewer, mukbanger, whatever you want to call him. He is on it. What he does it in his own style, and it's electric to watch. And he's definitely one of the cooler ones out there for sure that I've seen in recent memory, just in terms of just the way that the relation in terms of how that comes across on camera and just having a good time with the audience that he is doing it with, which is awesome there. So to all the foodie peeps out there, RDR Food Reviews, you guys already know what it is. That's my favorite saying because you already know what it is. You should. RDR is he's definitely a cool cat. Let's see. Going down the line, looks like we had something retracted from Haley and Brian. I recognize those two names. Great to see you on here. Thanks so much for jumping on, Haley and Brian. Great to see you guys. Let's see here. Didn't get the box, according to Drew. Yeah, some people, I guess, are not getting that for some reason. But you got to get that marketing box. You got to do that. I mean, if anything, you guys know me. I'm a big nerd when it comes to this stuff. I mean, look at the stuff behind me here right now, right? I love collecting all these things. Unfortunately, the one that I got was wrapped in that regular tinfoil, like the crispy kernel comes in. So this didn't get, damaged at all, so to speak. It was actually clean. So I kept it. It is what it is. Nehemiah, good. My head feels so much better. Good. I'm telling you, a fast way to fix a headache is an ice cube in your mouth and let it kind of numb the nerve on the very top of your mouth, and you get it for like a brain freeze and go from there. Let's see here. Let me go down the line. RDR, besides KFC, do you think Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, or Church's Chicken? What's even better job? Cheetos chicken sandwich product. RDR, let's see here. Do you think the Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, or Church's Chicken? I got to say, I love all of them, to be honest there. But we don't have the Popeyes chicken sandwich here yet, Robert, and I'm waiting for that. I've been, my little feelers. I have my birds out there. But there's no word on when that's going to be launching here. I figured it would be right after 4th of July. But unfortunately, there's nothing. So hopefully the very next thing will be that here on the West Coast. But let's see. Do you think Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, or Church's Chicken? What do you want to do an even better job with the chicken sandwich product? I would love to see Popeyes would be pretty amazing in general, because that's one of my all-time favorite types of chicken, at least fast food chicken, because it's awesome. Church's is a little bit more of a subdued coating, the crispy coating on the outside of that, Robert, actually. So I think the Cheetos would be pretty much just the Cheeto sauce would be just a little bit maybe richer, because you really wouldn't be getting too much real flavor coming from the chicken itself aside from the juiciness. But the coating, oh, we have an earthquake going on. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Guys, we are having an earthquake right now. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Stop, please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, calm down. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Guys, I am rolling. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. It's still moving. Oh, God. I am so scared right now. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I almost passed out. I almost passed out right now. Wow. I don't know. That felt extremely strong. Oh, God. Okay. All right. I'm just going to chill for a second here. That was longer than the one yesterday. That was longer when. Whew, I just need to calm down for a second. My chest is banging right now. I don't know if you were able to hear anything, but there was like a rumble going on, and I kind of felt myself shift, and then I looked up, and I have my ooh, man, I gotta breathe for a second here. I'm getting lightheaded. The blinds in the front of my my setup here all of a sudden just started going like this, and then you kind of feel like this under you. It's like so unsteady. That was insane. That was insane. I can't believe we just got this on camera right now. I can't believe we just got this on camera right now. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe we will put this one up. My God. I can't believe 55, 57 of you right now, wherever you just came in, whatever you just came into right now, wherever you were in the chat when this just happened, you just witnessed this live. I don't know the magnitude of what that was, if it was an aftershock, if it was another one, but that was way bigger. And my phone is blowing up right now with messages, and I am like beyond freaked out right now. That was just insane. That was insane right now. Insane. Oh my God. Anyway, Drew, Friday nights are always shaking on this stream. Yeah, this is yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy right now. Oh my God. You know, when this happened on yesterday on the 4th of July, it was a similar experience. I was laying down in bed and just reading, and all of a sudden it started to roll this way, and I jumped to the doorway with my wife, and we're looking at the blinds in the living room go off, and my heart was crazy then. It was insane. But this is, oh my God. Aftershocks are not supposed to be bigger than the actual quake, and the quake registered 6.6 when they initially reported it, and then they downgraded it to 6.4, and it was in Searles, California, which is kind of like in the Bakersfield, Mojave Desert area, maybe a couple hours or so from here, in a remote area. But that was insane right now. I'm just looking at the chat casually. Wow, Goody Two Shoes 7.1. I don't know if that was a aftershock. That can't be an aftershock. If it's higher than the actual one, it can't be. Oh man, dude, that is unnerving. That is unnerving right now. Well, that just totally threw a monkey wrench into the feeling of I'm like on edge right now. I'm like looking at my blinds. I'm like on edge right now. I'm kind of freaked out. I'm experiencing this with all of you live right now. This is insane. This is insane right now. What is going on? Well, you guys can probably tell I don't do well with earthquakes, but this was nuts. This was nuts right now. For those of you who caught that live, wow, I am gonna have to probably. I am so nervous right now. It is not even funny. But you know what? I don't want to be. I don't want to be alone, so to speak. So I'm gonna hang for just a little bit, and we're gonna chill here. But yeah, this is that's crazy. That's crazy. This is it's a scary feeling. There hasn't been a quake this strong since I believe 1999 initially, the Northridge quake here. But crazy. Wow, that was mind-numbing to witness, to be experienced like that, and to do this on YouTube live right now. Forget it. I can't believe we just caught that on camera, guys. I am okay. Let's try and just kind of relax here. Guys, I apologize. I'm not really watching the chat here for the most part. This is nuts. All right, so Goody Choo Choo 7.1, 6.8 in Seattle. Okay. Oh, that was in 2001. Okay, TR47. They just stopped the NBA Summer League game because I just felt an aftershock. Wow, my heart is like racing. You know, like when you get so scared quickly, you can feel like yourself moving with your heartbeat right now. That's how it feels like. It felt like it was never going to stop. Goody Two Shoes. Yes. Bus says 11 miles from Ridgecrest. So this is a different one. Oh, shoot, dude. I'm going to have to check the news here once we hang up with this. But wow. Ed Keaton just stepped out. Okay, I think you're seeing what's happening here. Yeah, we just caught a pretty heavy earthquake again here in Southern California. I guess you guys, some of you are saying Goody Two Shoes. Jane is saying 7.1. I literally, you don't have any idea. And about halfway through that, my vision everything. I almost passed out. I don't know what, I was trying to fight that. I mean, that was intense. The rush was intense. I can't believe we just caught this on camera right now. I am definitely going to be putting this out probably for you guys to take a look at. Again, I know it's crazy. This is just crazy right now. Outlaw, yeah, did you see that? Because Outlaw's Generation, yeah, it was very scary, dude. I was petrified. I don't, that was absolutely insane. Connection, everything is connected here. We got that on camera, guys. We got this live on camera right now. Just nuts, just nuts. I will definitely be putting this video up. I'll probably, wow. Bus driver's Channel 4 says it lasted 40 seconds. That's a long freaking time. Outlaw, I've never seen you. I have seen you swear before. Never seen you swear before. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now. Doris fan, Southern California, another large earthquake preliminary, puts at 7.1 magnitude, 405, 100 tweets, 3 likes. I have never seen. Yeah, that was crazy. This is insane right now, guys. If that's a brand new thing somewhere else, oh God, dude. Elizabeth, that'd be like having to change my drawers. Wow. Bus, how's your wife? You know, she's actually not here right now. She's actually on the way home. But wow, man, my heart is just banging right now. Oh my God. Jesus. I guess a little bit of a release is a good thing, right? Because that means it's like tension that kind of releases, and that's a good thing. But you know, naturally, it's not a good thing because of the experience of it and the feeling of it, and going through that. You know, you never get used to it, no matter how many years go by, and you have this feeling of just intensity. And when you feel that intensity, when you feel the rush of the blood, you feel yourself go cold. I'm getting nervous here because I hear people walking above me, and it's kind of moving the ceiling. I'm freaking out right now. This is insane. Okay, I need to be doing this with you guys right now because this is pretty nuts. So try and just kind of calm down for just a couple more minutes, and I'm probably going to log off here in just a few. I'm really I gotta see what's going on with the news with this here. But I'm glad that we can at least, you know, this is what I'm talking about families sticking together and just kind of, you know, relaxing and trying to kind of bond together, I should say. I don't know about relaxing at this moment, but yeah, this is insane. Bus, everyone is going to sleep outside. Yeah, I may have to go chill in the car. I am so weirded out by that. It says just me out here. I don't see anything on the news. If you're here in Southern Cali right now, it's probably lit up all over the place. I think we already heard Channel 4 is on. I'm going to be putting on the news here in just a little while, but man, not comfortable at all. And that definitely felt a little stronger than yesterday. Like I said, I woke up and that was a very uncomfortable feeling. I'm very sensitive with it. So I feel it like instantly, no matter if it's the middle of the night or wherever it is, I instantly wake up and next thing you know, things are going. But easily the scariest, the longest, most intense rush feeling I have ever felt in my life living in California. And I've lived here over 30, 35 plus years. And that was absolutely mind-numbingly insane how petrified, scared I was. And I can't even fathom how that must have looked to you guys right now. I can't even fathom how that must have looked to you. I apologize for any language you may have heard. I apologize just in general, but it is rocking and rolling here in Southern Cali. This is actually insane. Actually, my wife is calling me right now. Hang on one second. Babe, I am here live online right now with like 66 plus people staring at me with you on the phone here right now. And I'm going to, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm freaked out. I know you felt what you felt. So babe, it was preliminary from what people are saying, 7.1. That wasn't an aftershock. That was not. Oh, hold on. I want you to tell my audience that, babe. What did you feel it at all?
No, I was driving.
She was driving. My wife was driving.
I was on the phone with Belen, so I didn't even feel it, and she didn't feel it because we were both talking while driving.
Oh
so
my.
I didn't feel it.
Oh my God. All right. Well, you guys heard it right there. I'm actually right on the line right now. I've got 72 people watching this right now. And you just let them know. I'm glad you were driving because I'm going to tell you right now, babe, it was insane. Yeah, Jay, everybody right now, it is going to be, I don't know about you, but I think we need to sleep in the car. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. All right. No, that's all good. It's all good. So you're on your way back. You're on your way back right now. Okay, all right. Just so you know, Carol Juju says hello. She's fine. We will be fine. And shout outs to all of you guys here right now. All right, love you. See you in a little bit. All right, bye. Well, fortunately, she was driving and didn't feel it, as you guys witnessed there. But you know what? That obviously staying focused on the road, and naturally she wasn't going to feel it. But guys, this is absolutely mind-numbing right now because if that 7.1 is accurate, that's a brand new earthquake. Naturally, that's not an aftershock. So we've got a little cluster of situations going on here, and it's a little scary. Scott Crawford says it's updated 6.8. Okay, all right, still anything above, a 5, anything above, actually, anything above like a 2, is, you can feel it. So it is nuts. It is absolutely nuts here right now. So yeah, that was crazy. I am definitely I will get this video out to you guys at some point here. But yeah, mind-numbing, guys, absolutely mind-numbing. Just to kind of see, I wasn't, when that was happening, I was looking around, I was looking through my computer, I was looking through the blinds, even though they're closed, but I was focusing on just trying to stay coherent because that was the most insane experience I have ever been through. And I can't believe, I'm almost embarrassed that this is actually caught on camera, but at the same time, I'm curious enough just to kind of see what was happening around. I mean, nothing clearly fell. I guess apparently here there's nothing that's just kind of is what it is. I don't know if anything is noticeable there, but that was crazy. That was just crazy there. So I'll stay on for another couple of minutes, and then I think we're going to finish this one out. I appreciate, we got 75 people here watching right now. I'm not even going to ask you guys to give this video a thumbs up because I don't want to say that you liked what you saw. But I'm just absolutely just blown away by, I can't believe instantly when that started to happen, that roll, that feeling, that fright, that just utter numbness of just the most terrifying experience that you are going through is happening. And you can see it happening, and it's visually, and it's starting to overtake you at the same time. I'm just blown away by the human response. By some people, they react differently. Some people get really crazy. Some people are like, no big thing. Some people think it's fun, maybe. But I don't know about you, but this was real. This was absolutely, I mean, you can't stage something like this. I mean, you probably could, but naturally, look what just happened. I can't believe this. I know that, we live here on the West Coast. It's part of what we go through. It's part of what it is. But you never get used to it. You never get used to it. It was just absolutely mind-numbing with the experience of that. So, I'm glad that it's over with for right now, but that only means if this is truly something brand new, and it sounds like it is because it's big, then that means that there's going to be another aftershock of probably lesser, but close to the feeling of what it is. So I believe the secondary aftershock we had was a 5 point something, which was really, really early this morning. So it was like a day later, roughly. Yeah, but mind-numbing, guys, absolutely mind-numbing. So super scary, guys, super scary. If you guys live on the West Coast, now is a good reminder to make sure that you have earthquake kits that are set up. I don't want to say Buzz7332 lit the precursor to this one by donating $4.99 for that specific purpose, but Buzz, I appreciate you. God bless you. RDR Food Reviews as well. Thank you for the donation. I'm definitely going to make sure my earthquake kit is fully in line with what it should have naturally. But that was just an insane experience, and it completely feels like it killed my mood. It killed my flow for this stream right now, and I'm probably on here way too long, but I'm trying to keep myself calm because I know that until the wifey gets home, I'm going to be like, man, what is happening here right now? It is crazy. So that is just nuts. So I think what I'm going to do is I will cut this stream short here in like 2 minutes. And then I'll put this up so you guys can, take a look at it again. I'll just make this available to you as soon as possible. So that way it's just out there. But yeah, this is just insane. This is just insane right now. I'm finally just kind of beginning to not feel like I'm sweating from it, but that was crazy. Bus says it wasn't him. I appreciate you. Yeah, no joke, guys. No joke. So I think with that said, I'm gonna try and have tomorrow's review out. I'm not gonna make any promises right now. I got to be honest. But I'm glad that we were able to spend a little bit of time tonight and do what we got to do. But this was it's not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. So yeah, I think with that, I'm going to close this one out here, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on. Again, this is Ian K from Peep This Out Reviews, just telling you all to just love one another. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. And definitely just do the very best you can to just try and be the very best that you can, because nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. I am just absolutely blown away here right now. To you guys out there, thank you so much for jumping on. I don't really want to go down the line, but to all my mods, to everyone who's been on here right now, craziness. Let's see. Critical says I should call this surviving a live earthquake. Maybe I'll do something kind of fun. I don't know. We'll have to see. But watch for this video. I'm going to do something quick, and I'll have this one up for you guys to kind of relive. But this was mind-numbing, guys. Absolutely mind-numbing for what it is. So, guys, like I said, if you're here on the West Coast, just make sure you have your earthquake kits set up. Make sure it's a good temperature check to make sure. You never know. It kind of seems like we're in a little bit of a flurry of activity right now, and hopefully there's nothing else, knock on wood. But it's craziness here right now. So guys, thanks so much for jumping on. I'll try and be back as always next Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, next review coming maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, but very, very soon. But just a crazy situation tonight, and I'm glad that we were all able to share, making memory together. This is one for the ages right now. So like I said, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Make the very best of every single day, because you don't know what's going to go down. It's a good indicator if you live here on the West Coast right there, and you have visual proof of this right now. So that's it. I appreciate you guys jumping in here. I am done talking. I need to definitely use the restroom, aside from what I may have kind of done here already. And we'll definitely talk to you guys soon. Brand new content every single week, as always, as you guys know. And I will definitely talk to you guys later. So stay frosty. Stay safe, and guys, just stay calm. Stay calm. We'll talk to you later. See ya.
Are you done?
I am more done than you can possibly imagine right now. Oh my God.